morning everyone, welcome back to our online class today. So it's me again, teacher Kongkea, right? But this time our lesson is we make in our slide. So you need to listen carefully and any question you can raise it up. As you know already, every Friday for session, we are going to study our book Listening Starter 2. So teacher want you to put our book right now on your table. And don't forget your notebook and your pen. Okay, so right now let's move to our lesson for today that we focus on Unit 12, volunteer work. As you know already, volunteer work is the work that you work that no pay, right? It's like you not get any money from that work. And you just only volunteer person that you just have organization to do something, right? Okay, so teacher want you to open your book right now on page 79. That today teacher have the first one is vocabulary and the second one you need to listening practice one. It's like you need to do some exercise in our page 79. So right now let's move to the first one that we have some vocabulary in our page 79 with teacher all together. Okay, so today teacher have 5 words for you for today. The first one is beach, and the second one park, the third one headache, the fourth one clean up, the fifth one is plan. So teacher want you to will explain you one by one regarding with our work today that we have 5 words in our page 79. So right now let's move to the next one. Okay, so this one is beach, right? So beach is a noun. Prickly or sandy straw at the edge of the sea or lake. As you know already, when we have a holiday or when you have vacation, you always go to the beach with your family, right? Okay, so now let me show you the picture. So this one we call it beach, right? That you can go there to swim with your family, or you can go there to make the sandcastle, because over there we have a lot of sand also, right? Okay, so now let's move to the next one. Okay, so this one is talk about park. So park is a noun, a large public garden in a town used for recreation. As you know already, in our country, right? Have you go to the park with your family? Good. So we have a lot of park in our town also, that you can see like a riverside, right? That you can go there to sit and eat something with your family or your friends. So right now let's move to the next one. Okay, so this one we talk about headache. Headache is a noun, a continued pain in the head. So when you think so much, your head will feel pain, right? Okay, so if you're not feeling well, you always feel headache. So this one is the picture of headache. That when you're thinking something too much, it can affect it to your head. So your head will become pain, right? Okay, so now let's move to the next one. Okay, so this one is the picture of clean up. Clean up is the act of process of cleaning up. As you know already, clean up we usually do this one when we go outside, like we volunteer work with the organization. We need to use that one to clean like the public or clean the place like school or hospital, right? That you are volunteer to go there. So this one is the vocabulary that we talk about clean up, that you pick up like bean or you arrange something, right? Okay, so now let's move to another one. Okay, so this one is talk about plan. Plan is the verb that decide on and make arrangement for at one. As you know already, when we have plan, we need to make it to become true. So if you want to make it success, have plan, you need to write down and you need to use your plan to make it to be a success, right? Example, you want to have a car, or you want to have a business, so you need to make a plan in your notebook, or you need to make a plan in your computer, that the way that you can earn money or the way that you can find it. Okay, so now let's move to another one. Okay, so this one is talk about listening practice one that you need to do in your book listening starter 2 on page 79. That we have 3 exercise A, B, and C. So exercise A, you need to listen and circle the word that you hear. So teacher will provide you the listening track 124. And B, you need to listen and write the letter that matches the picture that teacher will provide you track 125. And exercise C, you need to listen and fill in the blanks that we have track 126. So right now teacher will give you all of that one that we have exercise A, B, and C. So now let's listen with teacher all together and complete your answer in your student book.
A. Listen and circle the word you hear. 1,
What's that smell? It's giving me a headache.
2. I found some money in the sand. 3,
The girl cut her finger on some glass.
B. Listen. Write the letter that matches the picture. A.
He likes to climb on the rocks, but it's dangerous.
B. She reads the newspaper every morning. C.
The fish needs water, or it will die.
D. The old food has a bad smell. C. Listen and fill in the blanks.
What is the plan for today?
We are going to clean up the beach.
How can I help?
You can pick up pieces of glass, but be careful. Don't cut your hands.
Okay, so here is our answer that related with our listening at the moment that we have exercise A, B, and C. So exercise A, listen and circle the verb that you hear. So number 1, what's that smell? It's giving me headache, right? Okay, so number 2, I found some money in the sand. Very good. We cannot find it in the sea. So number 3, the girl hurt or the girl cut. Great. So the girl cut her finger on some glass. So right now let's move to B. Listen, write the letter that matches the picture. So number 1 is letter B. Great. So number 2 is letter C. So number 3 is letter A. Number 4 is letter D, right? Okay, so now let's move to C. C, listen and fill in the blanks that you need to use the verb in the box that we have beach, park, idea, plan, cut, and use. So A, what is the plan for today? B, we are going to clean up the beach. A, how can I help? B, you can pick up pieces of glass, but be careful. Don't cut your hands. Okay, so this one is our answer that regarding with our book, right? Okay, so right now let's our answer for our listening at the moment. So teacher hope that you understand our lesson for today, that we have vocabulary and we have listening practice one also. So now it's time. See you again in second session. Goodbye everyone and see you again for second session.